Okay. Good day, everyone. Good day, whoever's in the live. Good day. How y'all doing today? I'm gonna touch these hands again before I get started. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope your Saturday is going well. Welcome to Angie's Place. All right, y'all. Everything is rinsed off very nicely. Hey, everybody. Everybody on the chat, I'm gonna give y'all shout outs just in a little bit. I'm gonna get started. I got this pan. It's getting ready. Okay. So I'm gonna turn on all my pans, y'all, real quick. All right. So I'm gonna just start on these vegetables real quick and get it moving, y'all. I'm gonna get it moving. Okay. All right. So I'm just gonna turn this pan down to 4. Y'all know I like to cook on 4 anyway. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start cutting. How y'all Saturday going so far? I'm just a little bit behind schedule today, but it's all good. All right, the sound is working, everything working. Baker's Path, I see Angela Reynolds, I see Joshua, I see Miss Angela and Rhonda White on the chat. So far, I'll give my shout outs a little later, y'all. Thank you so much for visiting Angie's Place. I appreciate you for being here with me and your support. Okay, so I got this red pepper and a yellow pepper. All right, so now I'm gonna cut them in half. I don't want them too long, and I don't want them too short. I'm just mixing it up a little bit, okay? That's what I'm doing with these. Okay, that's good. Now, y'all know I don't spend a long time in the kitchen. I do what I need to do, okay? All right. Now, everything that I cook, majority of the time I made it before. It might have been a long time ago, but, you know, I'll mix it up. All right, y'all. So now I got a little bit of that parsley. So what I'm going to do with the parsley is the easy way. I'm going to cut it a little. Just move this over. I'm going to cut it the long way. smells so good too, y'all. My sisters here. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Alright. I don't think I'm going to use the onions today. I think I'm just going to lay off that today. Because this is what I really need right here. That's what I want. That's what I need. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right, y'all. We're going to this pot and dump this in there. Then I'm going to show you what else I have over here, what we're going to make. We're going to put that on there, so I'm going to move you up. Just follow me, okay? All right, so now, these vegetables in there. Just like that. Move it around a little bit. So I want this to cook kind of slow. And I'll show you why, okay? So as I go along, I like to move around and just clean up just a little bit as I go. I'm gonna move you up. Okay? So I got those vegetables on. So if you go to the store and you purchase some clams, okay? So I got some clams right here. So what I'm gonna do is take these clams, get you a nice sauce pot, and what you wanna do is sit the clams inside the bowl like this, okay? So you want just a little bit of water in there, because basically you're gonna steam them. So I have 4, so I'm putting 1 right there. 2, 3, 4 stuffed clams. And this is how you want them to sit in the bowl, right? You just want to sit them in the bowl just like this because you're going to steam them. You see how I did it? You don't want a big bowl, just a nice little saucepan. So I'm going to let them sit right here. And I'm going to put the burner on 4. Okay? All right, so we got those vegetables in there. Actually, I'm going to put both of the burners on right now. So here, what I have going on right now is the vegetables. And I put the clams in a bowl. Cooking bowl, sauce bowl, okay? That's what they call in the old days, sauce bowl. Okay, so now, let's roll. All right, we're about to roll, y'all. Move this out the way. I'll give this a little push. Give it a nice little push. Okay. Now, I know y'all saw me mix stuffed mushrooms before, right? Was y'all here when I made the stuffed mushrooms? They were so good. If you haven't, I'll make those again. If you like stuffed mushrooms, you would love the way I cook the stuffed mushrooms. They taste so good, okay? You gotta try it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in some seasoning. And you know, I like to work with that Miss Dash. I'll put that Miss Dash in here. I'm gonna add in some ground red pepper, just a little bit. I'm going to add in some more parsley, the small leaves. Garlic, just a little, not a lot. And what I have here is some garlic chili crunched in oil. So we're going to add just a little bit of, because this is strong. This is strong. So I'm going to move this around a little bit. Some vegetables in there. Okay, so with this dish, I'm going to have to add a little bit of olive oil, a little bit more. Now I put some in there again, but just got to add a little bit more with this meal. Okay? Maybe like maybe like 10 teaspoons. Okay? Or you can add in whatever you need. Just add it in there. Okay, so we're going to move this around a little bit more. Some vegetables in there. The clams starting to get nice and warm. This is pretty strong. So you only need just a little bit. Like a small spoon. Because it's hot. Okay. And it will make you sneeze, so you got to be very careful with it. Okay. Move them vegetables around. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Alright, y'all. Y'all still with me? Good. I appreciate that. So now, I'm going to put a little bit of oil, a little Wesson in here. Happy Saturday. I heard somebody say chef. Thank you. Just add just a little bit in there. All right. I'm going to cover these clams up till they get to a nice boil. All right. Move this around. Stir. Look at that, y'all. I'm just beginning, okay? We ain't get to the good part yet. Now, when you're in the kitchen, you can you just make up your own ideas, y'all. You just make up your own ideas. And believe it or not, if you know how to cook, it'll all come together, okay? So, what I'm going to do next is add a little bit of cream of chicken. And make sure you wash your cans off first, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of cream of chicken in here. I'm going to give it a nice little stir. Stir it on in there. Just like that. Get them edges. Stir it on in there. And then it's going to come to a nice little boil. Okay? Alright. We'll put this, get the trash together for me. Okay, y'all. Now, you don't have to use whipping cream. I don't always use whipping cream. Now, some things I do, like on my shrimp, and I use the whipping cream, but this cream of chicken gonna make it taste amazing, okay? And you'll see why I'm putting the cream of chicken in there in a minute, okay? All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of Old Bay. That's how I want it to be, just like that. The method of this is just keep on stirring. So let's go back to what I used already. I used all my seasoning. I used the red pepper. I used the garlic chili. I used the Miss Dash, the parsley, garlic, and the Old Bay. Okay? And I used the red pepper. And I also used a yellow pepper. Okay? Alright. So now, let's add in some mussels. Now these mussels, I have cleaned them. Even though they were in the shell, you need to still clean them because you don't want that little crisp. You know how you eat something, anything from the sea, you want to just, just keep them clean. Just maybe 2 or 3 times, just clean them with cold water. So even though I let these soak and I cleaned them, I'm gonna dust them off again with a little bit of cold water. And if it's crabs, that's something different. But mussels that you're going to eat, you want to, clean them off. Soak them off, okay? All right, so we're going to put those mussels in here. We're going to give it a little slow stir. Just like that. Okay, now, I don't know if a lot of people like clams, clam chowder, but I'm going to just add a little bit of those clams, that clam chowder in here, okay? I'm going to add a little bit. Give it a nice little stir. If you want to, you can drain it. Just give it a nice little stir. There we go. Add some more. Just stir, just a nice little stir as you go, okay? It smells so good. So good. A nice little stir. There you go. All right, y'all, we're not finished yet. But we're going to get all those clams. So basically, I'm just taking the can, moving it around a little bit, and getting all those clams in there. Okay? Okay. All right. All my sisters and my brothers from all around the world, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Okay, so we're going to let this sit for a minute. Let it just cook. All right, fam. I'm going to move you back a little bit. This looks so good. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. Welcome to Angie's Place. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to move it around. Okay. Now, it is time. Let me turn these mussels on to 7. It's time. Well, the clams. All right. So now it's time to add in the spinach. If you're using a whole bag of spinach, just use a little bit at a time. Okay? And correction, the clams. So now, let's spice these clams up with a little bit of Old Bay. And just leave it there. Okay, so we're going to stir the spinach up. Get it in there real good. Just like that. And you want to add in a little more. I'm going to turn y'all this way. Because now we're going to add in that pasta. And you're going to use the whole box of pasta, especially if you're not eating it by yourself. Okay. So we're going to give this a nice stir. We don't want it to stick. Just like that. So give it a nice stir. Add a little bit more spinach in there. And then now you're going to turn it back to 3 or 4 and just let it just cook on down. Ooh, that look good. Good, y'all. Those clams get into a boil. And you know I don't keep y'all for long, okay? All right. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Those clams, those mussels. Get in there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get this pasta a little stir. I always use a fork for my pasta, just so it won't stick together. Just moving around with a little fork. All right. Let this do what it needs to do. All the season and everything is in it. It smells so delightful, y'all. All right. So if you like mussels, I'm quite sure you like clams. I want to cook some oysters. I think that's the next meal I'm going to make, some oysters. And a lot of people don't know how to clean oysters, but oysters, you just can't just take them and get it from the store and just rinse them off. You got to take that little vein thing on the side of it, and then you start cooking them. All right, anything that's coming from the sea, you got to clean them off. All right, unless it's crabs. All right. So I think I'm going to add just a little bit of Old Bay, a little bit more, because this is a seafood meal. All right, all right. Add the rest of that spinach. You know, once you put that spinach in water, anything hot, it's going to soak right in there. All right, so we're going to move it around. All right. All right, y'all, we rolling. We are rolling. I'll move this around a little bit more. Okay. Nice little stir up in there. Oh, yeah. That's what we need right here. All right. We're going to let it do what it need to do. I ain't even going to touch it no more because it's right. It's right, y'all. It's right. It's right. right. All right, y'all. Okay, nice little stir. Look how it's coming together. So again, if you just came in, we put spinach, red pepper, chili garlic crushed with oil, with olive oil. We used Old Bay, we used Miss Dash, garlic, parsley, cream of chicken, red peppers, we add the yellow peppers, and we add some clams. And we rolling. We are rolling. Okay, everybody. Give it a nice little cover right there. Oh yeah. That's what you want. Look at these clams, y'all. Woo. They come out nice and pretty. Okay, so we're gonna sit it there. Or we're gonna put it on low. Nice and pretty. That's just how I want it. Just like that. All right. So somebody tell you, oh, you gotta put them in the oven. No, you don't. You don't have to put them in the oven. You don't have to put your clams in the oven. That's too long. You can put them in the air fryer. Or you can just make them just like I have it. Just like that. Okay? Just move this one up a little bit. They're coming together. They're coming together. They're just gonna need a little more time because they're in the shell. So anything that's, in the shell is gonna cook a little longer. Okay, you need a little bit more time. Okay, so let's give this a nice little stir. Ooh, this smells so good. All right, y'all, you know it's about that time that I move you back. And we almost there. Okay? You know I try to make cooking easy on this channel. Real easy. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the big plate. Okay, we're gonna turn that down to 2. How's the weather where y'all at? It's like 100 degrees here in the DMV. 100 degrees. 100. So we're gonna use the rest of that clam. Put it in there. Okay. Now hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, fam. Hold up, fam. We're going to add a little bit of tomato paste. Okay? Just going to add a little bit. All right? Tune that garlic down some. Okay? Nice little stir. Just like that. This looks yummy. All right. Nice and yummy. Okay. Nice little stir. Got those mussels and those clams in here. Honey. Oh, yeah. You can make any dish restaurant style. That's how you like it. Now, you don't have to use tomato paste, but I like to use it on my food because it takes down that garlic taste, okay? All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's check this pasta out, okay? Pasta need a good 2 or 3 minutes on it. About 2 or 3 minutes. Alright, and let's check on. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, they looking good. The mushrooms looking good. Okay. I'm gonna come holler at y'all for a minute. Now, you notice I didn't cook with no onions? The reason why I didn't cook with the onions, because I didn't want the onions to overpower the flavor. Okay? Alright. Smells good. Okay. Okay. Let's get this pasta a good 2 minutes. All right, y'all. Let's see. We have Angela Reynolds. We have Boo Boo, Nika. We have Irish Jimmy. We have 1967 Ford Mustang. I was born in 1968. Hey, Mr. Ned Mitchell. A Baker's Path. Break Forever. Rhonda White. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope I ain't miss nobody. I don't like to miss nobody, y'all. I like to say hi and, you know, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Break Forever, Boo Boo, Miss Rhonda White, everybody, Jeanette Mitchell, Angela Reynolds, Rhonda White, Boo Boo. Who else? Oh, Nika. Look at Nika. That's our baby. Hey, Nika. Hey, y'all. Baker's Path came to see me. All right, y'all. Let's roll. Now, y'all know how my kitchen is made. I don't even have to explain the situation. So, you know I'm going to have to move this pasta to the other side. Y'all already know. Whoever designed this house, honey, they designed this house the way they wanted to. Okay? Alright, y'all. So take some water off that. It's pasta. So I'm gonna move y'all over to the side just a little bit. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna add that pasta in there. Not a lot though. Not a lot. A nice little stir in there. Add a little bit more. Ooh, it's so hot. There we go. Now, if you like me, you like your stuff. You know what? Y'all notice something about my cooking? I like a lot. I like a lot. And I like for it to taste good. I like it like thick, wholesome meals. Okay? Look at that, y'all. Look at that, Miss Rhonda, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, Miss Angela, Baker's Path, Rhonda White. All my sisters, look at that. Miss Jeanette Mitchell, my sister Miss Jeanette. Look at that. I was getting to you, baby. I just was stirring. I was just stirring. Look at that, y'all. We did that. All right, it's time to turn these clams down. We did that. Now, y'all done put those mussels and those clams in here. And you know good and well. I'm about to tear these up. All right. How long has it been, y'all? Probably good what? 30, for almost 40 minutes. Look at this. I put a whole meal together. Whole seafood pasta meal. Okay. Now, we're going to move this back. Let me turn this daggone phone on. Y'all, I'll be having some little technical difficulties sometimes, but I make it work. I'm going to make it work. Almost definitely. All right. So now, what I'm going to do, check on these too. We about to put it all together, y'all. We about to put it all together. I know y'all like, no, she did put those clams with that, them clams with that mussels. Yes, I did, honey. Cause it busted. Okay. Miss Jeanette, it be busting. All right, y'all. Them clams just sitting up on it too. Loving it. The mussels. Let me grab this. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Y'all. Just clean the plate up a little bit. We're gonna have some more of these mussels. Put these clams on there, on top. Add that garlic bread right there. All right, now y'all, this is the little tough part. Is getting those clams out. Look at that. Honey. Okay. So now, we're going to take it and turn. Everything needs to be off now, y'all. Everything needs to be off. Now, take a spoon. That clam on the side, just like that. There we go. There we go. To the side. There we go, y'all. Got that clam. Hang in there. All right. I'm gonna come down and chat with y'all for a few. Let me see something. Take me a nice little picture. Even though I don't like this phone, y'all, I carry 3 phones, y'all. And I do not like this phone. But it's going to have to work today. It's going to have to work today. The reason why I don't like it because, I'm going to tell you the reason why. I like a lot of light. I like my stuff to, because I don't use filters a lot. So the fact that I don't use filters a lot, you know, on my stuff, so I like the phone to be, you know, to do the right thing. All right, so I'm going to bring this up just in case I have to screenshot it. I'm just doing this for a screenshot, y'all, okay? All right. I'm I'm gonna get full off this. I already know. All right, y'all. Good. I'm so happy. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know? So I'm gonna take my glass. I'm gonna take my glass, y'all. Sit it over here. Just work with me, fam. I'm coming. I should have never drunk that coffee, because when you drinking that coffee and you about to eat something good, coffee makes you full. But oh, honey, that looks so delicious. Okay, let's see. So now, one of my parents bought me some free wine. They bought me some nice little free wine, honey, and I'm about to tear that free wine up. Let me see something. All right, I have to take another picture, y'all. Okay, let's move it over here. All right. If you don't mind, I'm gonna bring you to the other side. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Excuse me. You need to cut the noise out, okay? Hold on, y'all. I had to put a child in check. Hold on. Break forever. Break forever. I'm so sorry. I know I said break forever, but you know I'll be moving. Break forever. I had to put a child in check. All right. Let's see. Let's turn this off. All right, y'all. I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. I'm prepared. All right. Break forever. I'm so sorry. Let's see. I need another light. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry. Y'all remember that song? Let the sideshow. Can't afford to make you cry. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry. All right, y'all. Hey, fam. Hey, y'all. Hold on, move this up. I am so hot, y'all. I'm sitting right next to this AC. I ain't crazy. Break forever, say something. Oh, there you go. Yes. Woosah. Hey, y'all. How you think I did? Y'all think I did all right? Oh, I need a fan. I need a fan, and I got a fan. I don't feel like you. Y'all don't even feel like you've been getting up, Miss Angela. No, everybody on his channel, everybody, Joshua, everybody, Nika, everybody, Miss Rhonda, Miss Angela. Yeah. Break forever. Hey, boo boo. Hey, y'all. How I do? I did that. Y'all. And this seafood, too. All right, y'all. So, Bella's mom bought me some free wine. So, she been watching them videos. She said, honey, you a whole vibe. I told you my parents be watching me, y'all. They're a whole vibe. Okay, so look. I'm going to enjoy myself. Get some wine. I got to show y'all what I'm going to be doing soon. All right, you know this is non-alcoholic, y'all. So I'm going to say my prayers. And let me move back. They don't like this. Anybody want a phone? Anybody want a phone? I had some phones downstairs, y'all. They're they both of them work. They're good phones too. But what I do with I don't know. Y'all be forgetting where I put stuff now. I don't know why I be putting the stuff I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta find it though. I don't know what I be putting stuff at, y'all. Sophie. Hi, Sophie. Hi. Okay, y'all. Let me say my prayers. God, thank you for this journey. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you to all my moms, my family, children. Amen, y'all. Amen. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all, they be sleeping on me. This good. With those mussels and stuff, honey, and those clams, they be sleeping on me. I'm telling you. It's not watery. I made it just right. Miss Jeanette, Miss Angela, Miss Rhonda, Baker's Path, Miss Jeanette Mitchell, everybody. I made it. Oh, y'all. This clams. This clams good. Everything is good, y'all. Wish I can. God is so good. Break forever. I did that. Break forever. Y'all should be so very proud of me. It's delicious. It's good. You said save you some? Sea Dog. Hey, Sea Dog. Y'all please like and subscribe. Y'all don't even know. You know, you start be cooking. And look all the sauce. See how I did it? Look, y'all. All the vegetables. You know how some people cook their pasta and you can't see the stuff? Look, just follow what I did. Everything be in there. Look at that. That's cooking. Okay? These clams is hitting. These kids gonna tear this up. I'm gonna put me some more away. I wanna watch a nice little movie today. Break forever, y'all. It's good. It's good. And then, you know something too, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Well, people don't realize, I can't give all my secrets away. Only my mods. My mods came here. Everybody came to see me. You know what I did. I'm gonna tell you something. They just gotta watch the video. I just cannot give it all away. But, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. These daggone mussels and then clams. The crazy part, what kind of phones are you talking about? Samsungs. I got one in there. I know I bought a new battery. I just got to erase all the data. It works good. I went downstairs. I was trying to find my Twitter account, right, y'all? I found my Twitter account. But I'm looking for the other phones. I have altogether like 3 phones. Baker's Path. I will have to clear it and send it to you. Oh, honey. Countries collide. Hi, Angie, and everyone in chat. It's good to be here. Thank you. It's good to see you. Countries collide and sat right here and made some. Yeah, I don't think nobody made this on YouTube. I made mussel, clam, pasta, vegetable meal. I don't think nobody made it here on YouTube. It's so good. Mmm. It's good. I know one thing. I will have to clean the baker's path. Sorry, I'm not online as much. I've been going through a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to be okay. You know what? I know you like, Angie, you've been saying this for a while. Angie, you've been saying this for a while. But as you grow older, baker's path, what you're going through is what majority of it, you see all these people here, like all of us, like the older people, like me, Miss Jeanette, Countries Collide. We're much older than you. I know you're young, but a lot of stuff that you're going through is a lot of stuff we all went through, baby. And one thing about life, life is a testimony. What you're going through right now, honey, it's gonna still pass. You're gonna have some good days. You're gonna have some days that you just want to give up, but you just continue to hang in there. It might seem shady right now, but you're gonna be okay. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that all of this shall pass. All of it shall pass. Okay? Shall pass. Now, that last meal, I ain't put no spinach in, but this spinach brought out everything. Now, Countries Collide. Remember when I went out that day and I got that pasta meal? That's why I said, let me tell y'all something. They pasta, when I go to certain places, they pasta only tastes as good as mine. I'm not bragging, y'all. Trust me, I'm not. But a lot of people's food, like these restaurants, don't even make it in a stick. They just put their food in a sauce and just serve it to people. No, you gotta make it work their while. People want to eat meat, they want to eat seafood, they want to taste the flavors, and you just gotta add them flavors in, y'all. This is so good though. Baker's Path, you're gonna be just fine, honey. You will. Mm. Gordon's Fisherman, you don't have nothing on this. This is good. Nice clams. Look at them clams. Oh, these good. I got some wine. Yeah. You're gonna be okay. Yes. Yes, Countries Alive. You know I try my best. They don't give me a lot of credit over here, y'all. They don't give me a lot of credit, but y'all do, and that's all that matters. Somebody gonna recognize it one day, recognize the channel. But it's good. It's good. You know how you got a party to go to, and you don't want to eat nothing because you're like, I don't want to eat nothing right now because I know I want to save my stomach for the party. I saved my stomach for the party, okay? That's what I did. I saved it for. Hey, y'all. Have y'all ever had crab soup? Give me a bite, please. Sure, boo boo. Did y'all ever have clam soup? Break forever. And crab soup. Y'all, I'll make a mean crab soup, honey. Whew. I make a mean crab soup. Y'all got to come here one day. I'm going to make it before the summer over and make some crab soup. That's so good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Put all the seasonings on the plate. That's how it's supposed to be. I just don't like my stuff watered down, y'all. If you notice how I cook, I don't like my stuff watered down. I don't like it watered down. I don't like to be cheap with my food or nothing, because if you be cheap with your food, you just like ungrading it, like your meal is ungraded. I like to spend a little money on my food, especially when I'm cooking and stuff like that, because it tastes better. And a lot of times when I go to the store, I buy stuff like a week ahead, and I say, well, I know I'm gonna make this dish, because I already knew I was gonna make this dish. So a lot of the ingredients, I bought them last week. So when the following week come, I just get other stuff to add it to it, and it'd be much cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, just do it that way. And I have some garlic bread, y'all. It got cheese in the middle. It's a good meal. Mm-hmm. What y'all been up to? Mm-hmm. Let me know. I'll buy some. Mm-hmm. I support my mods. I will buy some. One of my mods, I'm trying to get something from them soon. They know who they are. They're very creative. And I want to get some things from them as well before the holiday. Because I want to put them on my wall. I want to do this wall, y'all. I want to paint this wall, and I want to put some stuff up here. You know, Janice Willie, good afternoon. That's okay. Baby is always going to look. You know I'm going to turn on that replay. Thank you so much. Honey, I didn't sit here and stuff myself, Miss Janice. Miss Janice, I didn't sit here and stuff myself. I should have never drunk that coffee. Excuse me. It's so good. But yeah, that see what some people cook theirs, they crab soup different. So what I do, y'all. No, it's okay, Miss Janice. Well, you just watch the replay. It's okay. As long as you support me, I love it. I love it. Thank you. I need all the support I can get for this channel. But and I appreciate you for coming in. I really do. Everybody, I appreciate everybody for coming in. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you do your crab, get real crab meat. See, people like to get that crab meat from the store that, you know, that you just, no. Use the real crab meat, because you use the real crab meat and you can make your regular soup. And the thing is, what you do is you take the juices from out the crab meat and add it to the soup. And then you put the real meat on top and just add it together. But what people make their mistake is they get that artificial crab meat and they don't. You're gonna have to work extra hard. If you see crab meat on sale, just put it in the freezer. Then when you're ready to use it, and you just put it all together. That's what I do. I don't use no artificial crab meat for the food and stuff like that. Even though we know food prices are high, but if you see stuff on sale and you can use it later, just put it in your freezer. You can't go wrong. But yeah, this by far was good. Now, this a tie with the what was that other meal I made? This is about a tie. Okay, it's about a tie. It's about a tie. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Them mussels. I don't even know how them mussels taste better than crab meat. And them clams. Oh. Yeah. But y'all, how's your Saturday going? It's so hot out here. I gotta get out in the yard. But I just feel like if I go out there and mess with that yard, y'all, I'm gonna get sick. I feel as though if I really go out there, it had to be, now, it's a little cloudy here, but it's still like 100 degrees. Who wants to be in there? Oh, let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing. Let me show you. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I think I dropped one of the cups in the glasses in the car. I think I left. So y'all, this is next. This just the beginning. This just the beginning. But I told y'all what I was gonna do. Okay? The blue one up there, but I don't feel like going up there and get it. So I'm looking for a different type of glass. And I'm gonna go back and see if I can get some more. This is the this is a cocktail mixer. But I want to get like the peach kind. I want to get the other kind. And I'm going to get some organic, what they said, the organic alcohol. Thank you, Miss Janice Whitley. Thank you so much. Look, Miss Janice, I need it. I need it. And I'm going to start making my margaritas and stuff like that on live, honey. I'm going to hook them up. It's okay, Miss Janice. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. You said 107 outside. Oh, I mean, I can believe it. It's hot down here. Ain't nobody outside. Normally the mechanic, he be out there working on cars and stuff. But it's all good. You said you had me screaming on the Thanksgiving video, baby. You tore that wine up, honey. I tore that wine up. And you know what? I was on here, Miss Whitley. I was on here on Valentine's Day. I ain't really like that video because that sweater had me feeling like some kind of way. But anyway, I was on that Valentine's video. I was so tore up on that video. Countries Collide was there. Miss Rhonda was there. I think Miss Jeanette came in and out. Wanda Clayton was there. Boo Boo was here. And Baker's Path. I was so twisted on that video. I didn't even know that I drunk that much. Look. Thank you, Miss Janice. I'm sitting up there. I said, I didn't even know I drunk that much. Honey, I got here. I was talking. I went back and I looked at the video. I said, yeah, it's a damn shame the way you acting on that video. But I was just feeling so happy and full of myself. It was Raven Poe too. Honey, I had such a good time on that video. And yeah, the wine make me feel some type of way. That wine makes me feel, Nika, look, honey, So when I mix these, Janice Whitley, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know somebody else going to have to be here with me when I drink these. Ain't no way I could be on live making drinks by myself. That's critical. So I'm going to have to think of who would I know that I can trust, that come in here on my live and drink with me. The person that I know would do it, but he's in South Carolina. That's my cousin, KJ. But I need somebody to come and drink with me. That ain't going to put me on a spot and, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes your family put you on a spot. You be like, I ain't meant for you to say that on live. Golly. You gotta be careful who you select to come on your live. You be like, God dang, I know I didn't invite you over here, I didn't fed you, and you just up there and said the wrong goddamn on thing. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. In September will be my birthday month. I will finally adult age. Okay, Baker's Path. I'm a September baby too. I'm a September baby too. I am September. Yeah. But y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get somebody that will drink with me. Somebody. It gotta be a relative that I like. Because some of my relatives, you know, yeah, we talked about that already, but you know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, it's a damn shame this girl sat there and demolished that damn food like that. It's a daggone shame. But at least I'm real though. September 16th. Okay. Virgo. She's a Virgo. Yep. I'm going to tell y'all something. YouTube. YouTube, give me a chance. Stop giving me a hard time. YouTube, please give me a chance. Stop giving me a hard time. Please. 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 Y'all, I want to make some croaker. Dang, I got to break forever. I already told you, your meal going to have to be when it's cold outside. Because I'm going to have to turn that oven on to make the macaroni and cheese and the meatloaf. But y'all know what I really want to make? Some fish. I want to make the fish with the, I want to make the fish with the head on it. I want to make some good old fish. So that might be next weekend. I'm going to be honest with you. Hi, Gamma's World. Hi, Gamma's World. How you doing? Good to see you. I might make that next. Something different. You know what I'm saying? Something a little different. I might make some croaker or some sea bass. Y'all like sea bass? Sea bass is some good fish too now. And what's that red, what is the country collide? Red, the red fish. I like that too. But some fish you gotta soak it a little bit. Look, some of my hours got taken from me, Gammas. Like, Gammas. I seen it so trick. See, when I'm downstairs, I look at a lot of stuff, right? So it went back on me, and I took a picture of it. I gotta fight it. So it's like, if I get like 300 hours, I kid y'all not, I go back, it's like 200 hours taken off. I'm like, how is that? How is that? How? How? That's what, your chili looks good. Oh, thank you. I made, honey, I done made, I made mussels, clam, pasta dish. That's what I made today. That's what I made. Yeah. Gamma's World. How long have you? Look, I had my channel since 2012, but I really started doing content like since 2000. What is it, 17, 17, 18, 18? I got sick now. I got sick. I had surgery. I used to get really, real bad headaches, and then I came back on again. And I just thought I was hustling. I was making 3 videos a day. I'm telling y'all, I would get up in the morning and make a video. I would get up in the afternoon and make a video. I would get up in the evening and make a video. I'm telling you, like 3 times a day. Every time I picked up the phone, I was just making content. And remind you, like 75, I took off. But you have made salmon a couple of times that I know of. Yeah, I made the salmon. I made that Mr. Nat Willie. Oh, the red snapper. Yep, that's that red snapper. I'm gonna challenge that red snapper, honey. My father used to soak his red snapper in chili peppers, and when he soaked them in chili peppers, it made the best. That red snapper was so good, y'all. But yeah, I think I'll make that too. You said Gams were okay. I was asking because you had in the last 1 month that they begin to fall off of all the hours you have been with it. Honey, but look how Gammas. I sometimes, come in the morning and do a video a day. Like Monday, Tuesday, or 3 times out of a week or 4 times out of a week. But to keep constantly taking, you know what I'm saying? So it's not adding up to me. It's not adding up to me. I've been going back and catching up. I also give a thumbs up if it counts. I understand. I appreciate it. I do. I do. I do. I really do. I really do, y'all. But I don't understand. I know because I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told everybody, one time I was on here, y'all, what hurt me. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I stopped too. One time, y'all, I was doing a video. I kid y'all not. And to see those hours, them 3,000, I had 3,450 hours. I was almost there. They started falling up. I was practically in tears. I was like, oh my God. They were just falling off, falling off. So that kind of discouraged me last time. But when I think about the hours though, that's a lot of hours that I put in. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I said I can't complain. I'm gonna just keep on doing what I need to do, but I need to let them know what I seen. What I saw it, gammas. I saw it. It was like I was here, then I was there, then I was here. Even like on some of my videos, like I have, it's not a lot, but I appreciate what I can get. I saw 400 some views on one of my videos. Seen went down to about 305. I was like, what the heck? Come on, the analysis, something going on with the analysis because it's not adding up to me. It's not adding up. Now, I don't know what it is. I just got to work on it or whatever. Maybe I need to work harder. Maybe I need to make my lives even longer and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about the hours that I was making them longer, not be on it for 2 hours, 3 hours, and stuff like that or whatever. But I'm very creative, so I'm thinking of some things to do. Yes, talk to them about it. But after 12 months, every day they will start falling off. I know. That's the thing. Miss Wanda. How is Wanda, Angie, and Mars in chatting time? No time, no see. Yes, I miss you as well. I miss you as well. Miss Janice, that's Miss Wanda. Gammas were everybody. Oh, I miss you too. I was thinking about you the other day. I said, Miss Wanda gonna come in alive like you always do. I appreciate you, Miss Wanda. I do. Everybody. I appreciate y'all. Cause without y'all, I can't do it. I can't make it. I just can't do it. So I want to get Miss Wanda. Look, I'm gonna get some more of these, y'all. I'm gonna get at least about 6 or 7 more. They plastic. So if somebody get tipsy and they fall over, then they can't break the glass. Now the real ones I have up there. The real ones, those are the glass ones. Let me show you. Those are the real ones up there. So I ain't even gonna try to mess that up. But what I'm gonna do is start making some margaritas and stuff like that. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, Miss Wanda. Good to see you. We miss you. We really do. I know, y'all, let me tell y'all something before I get off this app. Now, I'm asking for peace to be still. That's a lot of content creators, y'all, that's on this platform that I really do has a lot of caring for. I care about them. But one thing that I say I'll never do again is get caught up with the hype. And I'm praying that God to let peace be still because we all not perfect. We all gonna go through some stuff, y'all. I just want our content creators as sisters to try to come together and we can really run this app. I'm gonna just be honest with you. If we all was to come together and make it right, if we all was to come together and support one another, I don't care what color your sisters are, because a lot of them, a lot of content creators, there's not African American. A lot of them Caucasian, they Japanese, they from different countries, different cultures, but I still embrace everybody. If we all come together, we can run this channel, this YouTube channel. But it comes a time when I know I have to continue to just separate myself because I want something different. I'm looking for something different out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to support. I'm continue to pray for them and whatever's happening in their life. What I don't like is, honey, I don't like people to suffer. I don't like to see people suffer, y'all. So who am I if I want to see the other person suffer because what's going on in their life? I'm different, and I just want the best for everybody. That's all. You know, I would love to see that happen, Angie, but this app is yes, it is. It is, Miss Wanda, and I always pray. But I said, you know what, Angie? You got to keep moving. Gamma's word. You got to keep moving. All the content creators on this channel, you got to keep moving. Got to keep moving. And you talk about somebody that felt like the whole world shut down on me when they took my hours from me. But I said one day, I said, you know what? Look at all them videos you didn't put on this daggone app. You'll be a damn fool to give up now. So keep moving, gammers. Everybody, if you come past this video, I just want to encourage you. Joshua, Gabriel, everybody, just keep Baker's path. Please don't give up. I know you're young, and I already talked to you. We already went over that. But this just the beginning, honey. You're going to see, my platform is going to set it for somebody else. Your platform going to set it for somebody else. So don't give up. Sophie, everybody, just don't give up on life. Life is beautiful. It's precious. It ain't going to give you all snow all the time and sunshine, but you will put it through. I sat back. It's a setup for the comeback. That's right, Miss Janice. That's right. Janice, I like the way you spell your name too. Sophie, Baker's Pave. I'm not giving up because that's not who I am. You better not, because I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna get ya, because I need you. I need you. Okay, Miss Janice Whitley. Nika, did you go and go to? Oh, honey, that's coming up. We supposed to have a cookout in August, and I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna record, and I'm just gonna sit down. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing about no hair. I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing. I'm just gonna sit there, have my little camera on, and just relax. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving the likes too. I appreciate it. Yes, Miss Janice Whitley. That's Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda, was good to see you, honey. You made my day. You said if we keep following the mess, it doesn't make us any better. Yep, you're right, Miss Wanda. I stay in my lane and pray without putting myself into. That's right. That's how I feel, Miss Wanda. That's how I feel. But at the end of the day, like Jeanette Mitchell, Miss Rhonda, and Miss Angela, they'll tell me, you can't keep worrying about what they doing. You gotta do what you gotta do. And you have told me to. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to work this thing out. And to all the men on my channel, thank y'all, because y'all be supporting me too. Like Mr. Bernardo sent me a message, y'all. I be having like people on the back end that watch the videos, that even though they be working and stuff like that, like Mr. Bernard Louise, you break forever. All of everybody. I can't keep naming people because then I get all wished up and stuff. But everybody that support me, y'all, thank you so much. I'm forever grateful. It's Gamma Words. That's the right. We have the individual journey. Yeah, we do. But it's just a sad situation. But we gotta continue to focus on us, like Ms. Wanda said. Nika, my bad. I thought it was today. Oh no, Nika. We gotta see our family. You know what? Our family gotta see like a distance. We can't have stuff too close together. We gotta have stuff like spread it out. You know, like spread it out. Because there'll be too many arguments and stuff like that, disagreement and all that stuff. But I know when I go, I'm going to be prepared, you know. Sorry for what's, Sophie. It's all good. It's all good. We got to be kind of further away because having too much happening at one time ain't going to work for us. It ain't going to work for us. But y'all, I got to clean this mess up. I want to catch a nice movie. Gamma's World, could you please send me I know you like watching movies and stuff. Send me a good movie, please, sis, because I need a nice old movie to watch and all that. Miss Wanda, was good to see you. Okay, let me go down my list. Sophie, Gamma's World, Nika, Miss Wanda Clayton, Janice Whitley. Janice Whitley, honey, thank you. Thank you so much. I know you new to my channel. I appreciate you so much. A Baker's Path, Sophie. Let's see, let's go. Jeanette Mitchell. Let's see, let's see. Let's go on down. Countries Collide. Again, a Baker's Path. Boo Boot. Sea Dog. Let's see. Angela Reynolds, my sister. Break Forever. And let's see. Ebony. Hi, Ebony. Oh, my God. I forgot. I didn't even see you, Ebony. I'm so sorry, baby. I probably was cooking. Thank you, Miss Ebony. And who else? I think that's it. Irish. One Love from Ireland. Irish Jimmy. Yep. And 1967 Ford Mustang came here to see me as well. So I appreciate y'all. Joshua Gabriel. Yep. Thank y'all. I hope y'all like this video. And try to, if let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna start saying how much my meals cost too. Medea Destination Wedding. I watched it yesterday. That was good. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. Miss Janice said, this race is not for the strong nor for the weak, but and that's right. Thank you, Miss Janice. I appreciate that. And shout out to Premium Time of Days, Comfort Food and more as well, y'all. But okay, I'm gonna watch that break forever. So y'all, I'm trying to get rid of the old videos so I can bring in the new. Now, I'm challenging myself to make over 1,400 videos. Okay. All right. I'm challenging myself to make over 1,400 videos. I have 14 here. I challenge myself by next year to make close to Devin, 1,400 videos. So I got a lot of work to do. Y'all watch my videos, please. The shorts are good, but the videos is going to give me where I need to be as far as my watch time hours and stuff like that. I love you, Angie. You're the best. No, you're the best, baby. You're the best. You're the best. I'm going to clean up this mess. My kids like to come out. They don't like to really come on live because they be talking and saying stuff, Wow. When I get out here, they be coming in the kitchen and stuff like that. But I want to give a toast to y'all. Thank you so much for making my day great. I appreciate everybody that came and see me. You're close to my heart. I love y'all so much. And if I don't see y'all tomorrow, it's because I'm tired. And my leg would bother me too. I'm like, God, Angie, when you start getting older, honey, everything be bothering you. Be like, Dad, where this pain come from? Where that pain come from? You weren't like that the other day. You got this, Angie. Thank you so much, January. You can do it. Pace yourself. I am. But yep, I didn't written that down. Make them videos. Love you back. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for watching my videos. The food is amazing. It's simply amazing. It'll probably be gone in a few minutes once my children start eating it. And I thank y'all so much for being a part of Angie's Place. And I most definitely see you on the next YouTube video. I'll see y'all. Take care. Bye now. Hi, blessings. Hi, blessings. Love you, Jeanette Mitchell. Love everybody that came over here. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get over here. You're the best cook. Thank you, Sophie. Y'all watch that video. Watch that video, okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to let these kids come out, eat their food, and I'm going to clean up. Erin Jones, love you.